What's going on, y'all, and happy Monday. I hope everybody is happy and healthy out there, but unfortunately, Angie Stone's son is going through it, y'all. So Michael, aka Swayo Twain, is definitely speaking his piece since his mom has passed away. He definitely called out fake family and friends. Now, I can't definitively say that he was talking about D'Angelo because he didn't mention him specifically. He didn't say my dad, but even though D'Angelo doesn't act like family or act as a dad, in my estimation, he could have been thinking about his father in the process of him calling out fake family and friends. But let me say this, as someone that has went through what this young man is going through right now, I can tell you just by looking at the video that I'm going to play you guys shortly, the crash out on D'Angelo is coming. Trust and believe me, family, when I tell y'all it's inevitable because things get quiet. Once you sit down and you start the process that you just lost your mom and all of those individuals that were around for the wake and the celebration of life and things of that nature, and you're just by yourself and you just start to think about things that have transpired through the years. Oh, I suspect this brother is about to get nasty. And from the conversations that I've had from people close to the situation, he has a little bit of a gangster side to him. So I'm pretty sure that when he crashes out, he gonna go in for real. Y'all talking about Kirk Franklin's son was crazy and wild for what he did. Yes, he was. But at the end of the day, I think this could be a crash out like we never seen before. Now, I also want to add before I play you guys the video that there was a clip circulating around where Pastor Shirley Caesar actually addressed Swayo and his sister at Angie's celebration of life. And she basically said that when she heard the news that Angie had tragically passed, that she immediately started praying for them because she knew that there will be people that will be around them as long as, and that's all I can remember. I don't want to fill in the blanks because I can't remember what she said, but I'm guessing she was alluding to the fact that people will be around them as long as they could take or get something from them as it pertains to Angie's estate and things like that. Don't quote me on this, but I can't find this clip, but like always, when I'm done with this video, I will find the clip, right? Ironically. But anyway, let's go ahead and get into the video of Swayo talking about things, and then I'll be back.
She's gone. This morning, like 6 in the morning, I'm still get up on the early schedule, and like damn, she ain't called me. You know, that fucks me every day. Like she don't call me in the morning, so I go. I'm in my phone. I'm like listening to some voicemails she sent me, and all that. Like, you know, she gone. Like the love is cool, like that like, but it's like you telling us. Shit ain't for her. It's cool, but she the one who want to know that. Like she the one who was pushing for that. Like I swear to God, I heard, man. I for the first time, I finally heard somebody say that her and my two aunties was the first female hip hop group. This one time, you know, I wasn't there. And I think that's what hurt. Like, 'cause I always be there. I always be there. They've been going back and forth with that shit so long, it'll be this person and that person. Whoever from New York, they want to say who it was. And I'm like, and I used to tell my mama, like, man, fuck that shit. Like, but she was serious about that shit. Like, she was like, no, I'm not that shit. Go like, was not going to just try to erase me out of history. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, these people like snapping that, but it's like, damn. Like I would have loved to see her get that solace, bro. Like just that solace of knowing people recognize her for what she did. I'm just, you know, around like fake friends, family, you know, like just bull people, you know, was taking this moment for an attention moment, you know. I seen it. We all seen it. Your actions were on full display. Full display. But no more. Y'all folks do not get to use. You don't get to take advantage. You don't get to abuse my mother's kindness. My heart no more. Done. So I hope y'all got y'all the last 2 weeks.
All right, so you guys just saw and heard all of that, and this man is incredibly sad, and understandably so. And I just want to talk about that stare, the portion of the video where you just saw him staring out the window. I'm familiar with that stare. I can remember after burying my mom, I went to a friend's house and we just got up in his car and we just started to light up some trees. You guys know what I'm alluding to. And I can tell you, I don't think that 10 words were even spoken during the 2-hour span that we were sitting in that car and I was just looking out the window. I didn't even say a word. That's how devastated I was. So I can understand what this man is going through right now. Now, we all know that you don't have to have someone pass away within the family to discover fake friends and fake family, because them jokers will present themselves way before something tragically happens to a family member, right? But you do have those few select ones that can hide their fakeness so good that you're not able to see through it until someone passes away, right? Within the family. And listen, let me let you in on a story as it pertains to my situation. Now, I grew up with both parents in the household. My dad really didn't F with me like that, and I didn't F with him like that. He was sort of jealous of me for some reason. I believe I've stated in past videos, he was color struck. He was dark skinned. He didn't like me because I was lighter than him. Yeah, I get it. It's this stupid thing that went down back when he was growing up. But anyway, there was this woman and my mom and her were friends. They went to the same church and things like that. There would be times where this lady would call my house at 2 o'clock, 3 o'clock in the morning and need prayer. And my mom would get out of her bed and pray for her. She was going through some things within her marriage. My mom even kept her child so she could go to work. And do you know, 2 days after we buried my mom, this woman was at my mother's house in my mother's bedroom getting it on with my daddy. No lie, straight up. And I just want to say this without going into deep detail about it. Shout out to Sean. Sean know who he is. That's my longtime friend. Shout out to Sean because he's the reason why you're able to hear my voice on this video today, because I was about to make a decision that would have sent me away for an extremely long time. And you know what's crazy to me about that situation, y'all? When I came up to the house and I saw her car parked in the yard, I immediately said, I'm not gonna knock to the door. So I went around the house where my mother's bedroom was, and you could hear them just getting it in. I'm talking about getting it in. And then I decided to go to the front door and I started to knock and kick or whatever. And then all of a sudden you see the blinds open just a tad bit, and I can't talk anymore about it. So let me just shut up about the situation. But I'm just telling you, I understand the dynamic of dealing with fake friends and fake family. But anyway, I'm gonna let this go right here. I want you guys to drop down in the comments and let me know what you think about everything that I discussed within this video. Don't forget to like, comment, share, and if you're new here, consider subbing to the channel. I'll get with you guys later. Peace.